Check a blind spot to the right and keep going here. Hello beautiful people, Arif Oria here from Oria Driving Academy, and I will be showing you route number 2 for the G test here at the Burlington Drive Test Center. So when you come here to the plaza, this is what you will have to do. Once you get to the Drive Test Center, you will have to park your car in one of the parking spaces. It is always recommended that you park your car in reverse because then it will be easier for you to come out. So park your car in reverse. Please make sure that you know the number of your parking space. Then you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. There are designated kiosks for the scheduled road test appointments. You'll go to the kiosk, touch the screen, and you will see this screen there. It says, please choose one of the following options, which is scheduled road test check-in. Click on this, and then it will take you to the next screen. The next screen will tell you, please ensure you have the following information before you begin: driver's license, vehicle make and color, license plate number, parking space number. And if there's no parking space, then please indicate front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Then click on continue, and then it will take you to the next screen where you will have to enter your driver's license number. Your driver's license always starts with a letter, so enter the letter first, then it will take you to the numbers, and then enter the number of your driver's license. Once you enter your driver's license number, then it will take you to the next screen, and your appointment will pop up. It says road test. You are checking in for road test appointment on this date. Please select the appointment below and select next to continue. So in this case here, if you're here for G, it will show class G. And if you're here for G2, it will show G2. It will also show the time that you have booked your appointment at and the location at which Drive Test Center. You check the box and then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen. So on this screen, the kiosk will ask you 2 questions. Check yes or no for this. Number 1, has an optometrist or physician ever advised you that you require corrective lenses to improve your visual acuity to see at a distance? So, which means if you're wearing any glasses or any contact lenses, if you are, please make sure you have them on you. If you don't have them, they can refuse your test, and it will show as an X on your license if you have it, but you haven't brought them. So the examiner will check for that. The next one is, has a physician ever advised you that you suffer from any of the following medical conditions: heart disease, stroke, diabetes requiring insulin to control, epilepsy, seizure disorder, loss of consciousness or awareness, or any other medical condition or physical disability that may affect your safe operation of a motorized vehicle? So obviously you're here for the road test, so this will be a no. If you suffer from any of these, you shouldn't be here. So you click no on this and then click next. And then it will bring you to this screen. On this screen, if you're here for a G test, you will have to enter this question number 1. G Highway Declaration Question 1. Enter the number of times that you have traveled on highways with a speed limit over 80 kilometers per hour in the past 3 months. You will have to enter a number here. Please make sure it's over 5. If it's less than 5, they will refuse your test. Or if you have driven more than that in the last 3 months, you can enter that. Then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen here. Question number 2, G Highway Declaration Question 2. Enter the number of times you have traveled on a 400 series highway. 400 series highway is like 401, 412, 404, 400, those highways. You enter the number and then click on next. And then it will take you to the next screen here. Third question, G Highway Declaration Question 3. What was your average trip on the highway that you have driven? Number 1, the average trips were under 5 kilometers. Number 2, the average trips were between 5 and 15 kilometers. Number 3, the average trips were over 15 kilometers. So you select one of them and then hit next. and then it will bring you to this screen. So when you come to this screen, it will actually ask you for the vehicle make. So you enter your car model, if it's Toyota, Honda, whatever it is, your license plate number, you enter the plate number of your car, and then the color of your car, whether it's white, black, red, whatever color it is. And then location of vehicle or parking spot number. So you enter the parking spot. So in this case, I have number 11. So you enter 11 or whichever parking space you have parked at. And if there's no parking space number, then you either put front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Once you do that, then click next, and then it will take you to this screen. It says, once you receive a ticket below, your test has been dispatched to an examiner and you must wait at your vehicle immediately. Then click on the box here where it says, I acknowledge I'll wait at my vehicle immediately. So once you click on this box, you will receive a ticket from the kiosk. Grab the ticket, go to your car and wait in the car for the examiner. The examiner will come to your car from the left side. You will have to, while you're waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, you have your seat belt on. And when the examiner comes, make sure you start the car, bring the left side window down, and this is what they're gonna do. Hello, my name is Arif and I will be your examiner for the day. Can I have your license, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Could I please have your full name?
Yeah, I'm Adam John.
Your date of birth?
Yeah, 1995-05-21.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you beep the horn for me, please?
Sure.
Beep. Thank you. Can I please have the right signal? Left signal? Thank you. Swatch me in the mirror and let's do the same thing in the back.
Okay.
Can I please have the left signal? Right signal? Can you turn off the signal, please?
Yes.
Step on the brake.
Okay.
Take your foot off. Thank you.
Do you require glasses?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions that would affect your safe driving?
No, sir.
All right, can I see your license one more time?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. On today's test, you will not be asked to do anything against the law. Your driving capabilities will be noted and assessed. When observing or looking around, please move your head and not just your eyes.
Sure, sir.
Cellular and Bluetooth devices must be silenced or turned off. Convenience technologies can't be used. In-vehicle recording devices must not be facing the passenger area. And get a copy of the test inside the office or online at drivetest.ca afterwards.
Sure, sir.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
When you are ready, please proceed.
All right, so where I'm parked, so in this case, the examiner is gonna ask you to turn right here. So please make sure that you're putting your car in drive, give your right signal, and before leaving, do a good 360 degrees check. Check your rear view mirror, check right, behind, left side, make sure you're checking all around. And when you're coming out, please make sure that you're coming out nice and slowly while checking both sides, left and right, and nice and slowly turn right here. So the same like route number 1, we will be turning right here as well. And from here, again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Watch for any cars, pedestrian. It's a plaza, so you're gonna see a lot of people walking here. So in here, check left side, make sure no cars are coming. Check your blind spot, turn right here. There's a stop sign here, so please make sure it's on always stop sign. Basically, you treat it like an always. So mirror, signal, blind spot, make sure you have it. You turn right here. Turn right closer to the curb here, and then the examiner will give you directions. They will tell you turn left at the traffic light. So then change lane to left. You don't have to signal. Check left blind spot and position yourself in the center here and start mirror, signal, blind spot as soon as you pass that driveway of the plaza. So when you're stopping behind another car, please make sure you have enough distance where you can see the tires and a little bit off the ground, and just keep moving as the cars are moving. It's a green traffic light, so we're going to turn left here. And as soon as you're entering the plaza, always please make sure that you're looking left, right. And when there's one car in the middle of the plaza, don't be the second one. So now I'm gonna turn left here. When you're turning left into the first lane, then change your lane to the right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, always move to the right lane when you're making a left turn in. Once your four wheels are in the lane, you turn off the signal. So here, the examiner is gonna ask you to turn right at the traffic light. So make sure you check your rear view mirror, signal, and blind spot to the right, and we're gonna turn right on Brand Street. So in here, when you're turning right here, there's a yield sign. Please make sure that you're slowing down. Check for any traffic from the left side, no traffic. Check a blind spot to the right and keep going here. So keep going. The speed limit here is 60 kilometers per hour. So we will be going to QOW or 403 to Toronto. We're not gonna go to the Hamilton one here. So they're the first, we're gonna pass the bridge, and after that we will be going into the highway. So it's a red traffic light again. We're waiting for the red traffic light, and once the traffic light turns green, then we'll be moving. Guys, I've also done route number 1, so check, that's more common. Route number 1 is more common. They use this one as well, depending on the examiner where they're gonna take you. But just watch both of the videos. Go to the playlist of my YouTube channel. You're gonna find route number 1 as well. So that way you're prepared for either or, if they bring you on this one or the other one. So again, every intersection, just look left, right, and continue. So we're not turning right here on 403 to Hamilton, but we're gonna go straight. So from here, you should start checking your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and where the broken line starts from, this is where you're gonna get in. So get in here and keep the signal until the V shape on the left. Turn off the signal before the yellow line starts on the left side. The recommended speed limit is 30 here, but you don't have to follow that speed limit. That's only for severe weather or tractor trailers. Not for us. If you have a good control, you can go 40, you can go 35, doesn't matter. So once you get to this point, start picking up the speed limit and go harder and harder. Keep pushing. Make sure that you are getting to that 100. Now the tricky part here is keep an eye on the cars from the right side as well. So make sure that you're checking, and mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. When the white line on the left starts, the solid white line, keep the signal. So turn off the signal here. You can turn it off, but because we're not merging, but if the examiner asks you to merge, change lane, so we're gonna do some lane changes here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm gonna change my lane to the left, just like this, and then back to the right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then I'm gonna go back to the right here. And you will be asked to exit on Guelph line. So in here, after this board, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and you can keep the signal until you reach to that position where I will show you right now, under the board or that V shape on the left side. So you keep the signal on. Right here, you turn off the signal and take your foot off the gas pedal. So, and then continue on this lane. You will be asked to turn left at the traffic light. So I would change my lane to the left, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm gonna change my lane to the left. And because we will be turning left here, and going back to the highway, because the right lane goes straight. So the right lane goes straight, and we're turning left because we will be asked to go back to the highway. So that's why you can be on the far left lane, but it's better you are on this lane, because then it's gonna make it easier for you to go back to the highway. Because if you're on the far left lane, you will have to keep on changing lanes to the right in order to position yourself to get back into the highway. But if you're on this lane, it's very easier. So you just move and go back to the highway. Red light, again, we are waiting for the traffic. Make sure that you're maintaining a good stopping distance. Stay far from the car in front of you. In the following distance also, make sure 3 to 4 cars. Look right, left, and turn left here. So when you turn left here, you'll be asked to go back to the highway. So change your lane, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right once. Again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right again. And make sure you're coming to the right, the far right lane, and we will be going back to the highway. Keep the signal on until this V shape. Turn it off before the yellow line starts. Turn off your signal. Again, the recommended speed limit here is 30 kilometers per hour, but we don't have to be at that speed. You can be 35, you can be 40, for as long as you have a good control of the car. And it's a little bit curvy here. Just do not shake the car. And the acceleration lane here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and start picking up the speed limit. Make sure when you're merging, make sure you're merging at 100 or with the traffic flow. So if it's busy, you follow the traffic speed. If it's not busy, make sure you're meeting 100. Check blind spot and merge just like this. Once your four wheels are in, you turn off the signal. Pretty much it's simple. So they will ask you to do a couple of lane changes, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm gonna change my lane to the left, just like this. Turn off the signal once your four wheels are in. Change your lane back to right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then change lane back to the right, just like this. Turn off the signal. You will be asked to exit on Brand Street. So prepare yourself. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, where the broken line starts, get in right from here. Keep this signal on, do not turn it off until that V shape on the left, once you enter that, or the board, this Brand Street board with the yellow strip. Once you're under that board, then you can turn off the signal right here. Turn off the signal, take your foot off the gas pedal, try to coast. Coast means, you know, take your foot off the gas pedal, let the car slow down as much as it would. If not, you do soft braking. So in here, you'll be asked to make a right turn at the traffic light. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, where the broken line starts from. You can come here, just like this. It's a green light. Make sure you're checking for any pedestrian on the right. Check left, right. Nothing there. Check a blind spot. Turn left here. Now, the tricky part here is when you turn right here, change your lane to the left. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And once again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, because they will be asking you to turn left at the traffic light. So make sure you're coming to these lanes. Now, in here at this traffic light, there is a left turn signal. So you'll have to wait for that left turn signal. As you guys can see it in the video, there's a separate signal for the left turn. Even though the traffic light in front is green, but that's for the cars that are going straight. We're making a left turn. There's a signal for us. Please make sure that you're following the traffic lights as well. So traffic signs, traffic lights, very important. So while you're waiting for the traffic light, make sure that you're checking your rear view mirror, your sides, like all around. Please make sure that we are doing all these things. Keep yourself busy. Show the examiner that you are very active. Do not sit as if you're posing for a photo. Like some people do, be like just like this, sitting as if they're posing for a picture. So don't do that. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself active, you know, so that way the examiner knows that, okay, you're somebody that is aware of your surroundings, you're a safe driver, you're keeping safety in mind, and just like that. Again, guys, if you think these videos are good for you, please leave me some good comments, subscribe to my YouTube channel, go to the playlist of my YouTube channel, and you're gonna find all the updated videos in the playlist for most of the drive test centers. I've done it for Oakville as well, for Hamilton, for Mississauga, Port Union, Peterborough, Lindsay, like most of the drive test centers, you're gonna find them there. So check them and share them with your friends and families. Let's spread love. Let's care for each other. Let's help each other to make sure that they're passing their G test, because this driver license, a lot of people need it for a lot of things, especially jobs and stuff. So we're making a left turn here, just like this, nice and slowly, and turn off your signal once you're on your lane. Again, the speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour, but you'll be asked to turn right at the traffic light. This lane is closing as well, so check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. If it's a green light, just check the pedestrian on the right side, check a blind spot, and turn right here, just like this. And then now you will be asked to turn left here, go back to the plaza. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. When I say mirror, I mean the rear view mirror. Go halfway in, turn left here, just like this, and then you might be asked to turn right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and go in just like this. And you'll be asked to park in any of these parking spaces here. So it doesn't matter where you're parking. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and we're gonna park left just like this. That's pretty much it, guys. And then the examiner will tell you to park the car. So you park your car, and then they will give you the good news. They will tell you, congratulations, you meet the ministry standards. Please make sure that, you know, you're grabbing the ticket that you got, grab it with you, take it with you inside the drive test center. They will wait there for your turn. They will either call you by name or by number. So once they call you, then they will give you a temporary license. They will put a sticker on your G1 license, and they will give you a paper one. So if you have updated your address, please make sure that you're notifying them so that you can get the plastic license in the mail at the correct address. And once you do that, then you're officially a driver. If you're from G1 to G, so good to go, and you can drive with both of them until you get the plastic one. If you're from G2 to G, still you have to drive with both of them until you get the plastic one in the mail. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. Leave me some great comments and share the video with your friends and families, and follow me for more videos. Welcome to Orya Driving Academy, where your journey to confident driving begins.
At Orya, our professional instructors, both male and female, are dedicated to making your learning experience comfortable and effective.
Our team is known for their patience and personalized teaching methods, ensuring you gain the skills and confidence you need.
Whether you're a new driver or looking to brush up on your skills, Orya Driving Academy is here for you.
Orya Driving Academy, professional, patient, and personalized.
Start your driving journey with us today.